chat about it. Give y'all a few minutes to come in. Hit the like button for me on the way in. I appreciate it. Thank you. Got lipstick on. Still ain't went and found the other lipstick I need. I got this on. That'll work. Come on in, my little sugar wiggles. We're going to finish up talking about MLK tonight. One of the greatest Afro-American leaders in my time. Let's talk about it. Get your beverage. I got this tonight. H2O on the go. In my Ravens glass. That's what I'm drinking tonight. I haven't had any water today, so I got to get it in. Give y'all a few minutes so we can chat about it. That you come. Hey, Misty, how you doing tonight? Happy MLK Day to all coming into the chat. Hi, Charlotte. How are you? Well, first of all, let me tell you about my day. When I left y'all this morning, I was getting ready to go to the eye doctor. So y'all see me with the glasses on, okay? But the good news is I didn't have to have prescription glasses. He told me that my vision was better than it was before I went in there the very first time. And I only had to have reading glasses. So I put my reading glasses on tonight. He said I needed a 2.00. So I could go anywhere and get the glasses. So he said I could go to dollar store, anywhere they sold reading glasses. The prescription is going to be the same. So I went to the Dollar Tree and picked up me he told me to go get a pair of reading glasses. Well, I don't follow directions. I had to be color coordinate. That's the best they had. I have to find some more at another store. Hey, let's see who else came in. Hey, Sting. Hey, let's see. It's cold in Texas. You ain't never lied, Sting. I got your little message, too. After I left the eye doctor, my little thing came on my dashboard saying that I needed to air up my tires. I had 26, 26, 25, 26. All of them were too low. So I went by Discount Tires. They had this little man back there putting air in the tires. Girl, it was a line all the way around to the Taco Cabana on, the little Mexican restaurant. Then he started backing people up to get a dually out of there because he couldn't go forward. He had to back everybody back. This woman in this CLK Mercedes is backing up, and I'm not backing up fast enough, and she's not looking, and I'm like, Lord, please don't let my car get hit again. I just got it back, and I'm on my horn, just blowing horn, and the man is saying, come on back, and I roll the window down. I said, man, stop. Let me out of this line, okay, until you back the rest of them up, because this lady finna hit my car. She all up on me. My beep in my car just beep, 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 beep. I said, I can't take this, not a second time. No. I'm gonna call the insurance 2 months in a row and tell them somebody backed into me. I can't do that. They gonna think I'm crazy for real. I got up, pulled out the line, and then when he got the dually out the line, then I got back in the line behind the Mercedes, and we went forward. He told me the tires all was supposed to have 36 in them. So I was way low on the tires. So I'm glad I went on and obeyed what the little computer told me to do. Then after I left there, I went to the Dollar Tree. I had to get me some crafting stuff. I was running out of the stuff to do my little crafting. So after I left there, what did I do? I came on home because it was starting to precipitate. I don't know if it was rain. I don't know if it was ice. I don't know if it was sleet. I said, I'm finna get myself home. This here ain't gonna work out too well for me. These people slipping and sliding all over the road. They don't know how to drive in this cold weather. I am not gonna be caught out here on the road dead behind a technicality of somebody else not being able to drive. We don't have any equipment to take care of the roads because we don't have these kind of conditions, but every now and then they salt the sidewalks, but they don't have nothing to salt the roads with. So I came home and I've been in here ever since. Then I read my email. I said, oh Lord, They told me to go open up all the cabinet doors in the bathroom and in the kitchen. So I said, well, I don't have no choice but to come live in the bedroom. So to Gisty, I did pull the chair over so you could see the Houston picture a little bit better, okay? But I'm gonna have to take that picture down. If y'all need to see the whole picture, it's gotta come down some, okay? Then my head gonna be on the freeway. I'm not gonna win for losing with that picture in the bedroom if y'all want to see that picture. So at least you see more of the picture tonight, not the edge of the picture. So I did a little bit better. I pushed the table down, I pushed the chair down. Okay, the best I could do for the night. I ain't into picture hanging and all that stuff tonight. Let's see where I'm going with this. Hey Viola, hey Brittany. Uh, let's see. Hey Pearlie, Mr. Green, is your close? Oh, is school closed tomorrow? Yes, I got the email. School is closed tomorrow. They don't want the little kiddies out there. They don't want none of us out there tomorrow. They said, be safe and try to stay warm. Let your water pipes drip, and they'll let us know tomorrow evening by 5 o'clock if we're coming back on Wednesday. It's all within the road conditions. So we out of school again tomorrow. Yay! I want to see my little kiddies, but not that bad. Nope. We still get paid for tomorrow 6 hours. I'm good. I'm good. I'd rather be at home. I'm good. Um, Hard freeze weather condition. Yes, tonight is supposed to be the night. Last time I checked, which was about 2 hours ago, it was already down to 27. And y'all excuse my fingernails, they raggedy. I went in there to get some fingernail polish remover, got everything but the fingernail polish remover, came home to take it off and realized this is acrylic. I got the regular old polish remover. That ain't gonna take it off. I need the acrylic. I ain't got it. Okay, that's it. Hey, Auntie Millie, Dr. King was a man of God. Truly, I believe that. He stood for biblical principles more than anything. I personally like Malcolm X speeches. He was my type of honest calling out mainstream. Yes, I agree. Also, I just posted on my community wall, I have a dream speech. For any of you who want to go over there and hear the speech, I just put it out there, okay? So I think I took care of all the little information I was supposed to give y'all tonight. Okay. Hey, Sabrina Thoughts. Hope everyone has a fabulous day. My day was great. I got off the road about 4 o'clock this evening. I left around 12 and I was back home at 4. And I don't intend to go in the garage even tonight. I ain't got nowhere to go. I got everything I need up in here. Me and Miss Diane went out and bought water. I bought 4 cases of water, the little bottles, because I mess over these big bottles. I'll never drink it all. So I got the little bitty bottles. Plus, I like spring water. So we had to go to the Kroger down the street to get the spring water because I don't have it at the cheap stores. So I went and got it the other day, 4 cases of it. So I'm good with water. I got sandwich stuff if I have to make a sandwich to survive. If the lights, they should, backup generator should come on. But I ain't never been here through the winter time, and this place hasn't been here to use the backup generator. So let's just pray it work. If it don't work, I got loads of blankets, baby. I just keep putting blankets on, wrap myself up like a mummy. I will. Hey, Miss Joy. Let's see. Hey, Latina. How are you doing, Latina? Can I suggest reading glasses specifically that say blue light blocking? The phone gives off blue light. Yeah, Aunt Millie. Wait, blue light blocking the phone gives off blue light. Okay, where am I get them from? I studied wellness and hold on. And these phones are very unhealthy for us. Very, very much so. And the people who sit at computers all day long, their eyes get very bad. Their backs get very bad. All that stuff. Your legs, lose circulation. You need to be moving around. So y'all remember that, those who sit at desks all day long. But I need to know where to get them. Do I order them or can I get them in a store, ain't it? I'm going to catch the replay because I got to feed my daughter and my show about to come on. Okay, Sabrina, thank you for coming over. Mr. Green, let me turn this phone down. It's already down. Okay, Houston, Texas is on a cold, hard freeze until Thursday. Oh, we might be out of school Wednesday too then. Ice on the streets. I ain't got nowhere to go, mister. I'm home. Okay? I'm good. My car is full of gas. I got 447 miles to go if I need to go somewhere. I got my tires aired up, and my car was just checked on everything after the accident. So I ought to be good if I have to leave out of here, but I don't intend to. Hey, Deborah Silver. Hey, B. Now, Tiger, I ain't get a chance to lower that picture down. I'm going to do that tomorrow since I don't have to go to work, okay? All right. And my house don't look good because I got all the cabinet doors open in the kitchen and all that, so I don't like to show it like that. But I'll let you see what me and Miss Margaret did when I can get back in there and close my cabinet doors and all that stuff in the kitchen and in the bathroom. Okay. All right. Hey, Evelyn. Blessings to you as well. Miss Sweetness is in the building. I love that. It is like sweetness. That just sounds so, yeah. Then I went down to this new place, y'all, down the street. I don't even know the name of it. I pass by there all the time, and they got, that's the name of it, specialty drinks. I don't know if y'all have it. But then they told me I can have 2 free, whatever this is, some kind of donut. It's all right, but it's too much sugar on it. It's brown sugar, is cream, cheese. It's too much. I could only eat a little piece of it. I'm like, that's too much sugar there. I can't handle that. I'll be done. It have anxiety up in here. I ain't never suffered from that. Okay, I ain't trying to get it. I have a water dispenser in plenty, 5-gallon container of water. Okay, good for you. We got about the same amount of water here. They sell blue light blocking glasses at any store. It's labeled as such. Target, CVS. Okay, I got to go down to CVS whenever it warm up. So I get them down there, Auntie. Thank you for telling me. I needed to know that. Hey, coffee, no cream. Good, you can make it in tonight. Okay, so bush watchers. I suggest y'all come up out them bushes tonight. Y'all are welcome to come in here. Because, baby, y'all gonna get frostbite. And I told you all them rattlesnakes and all the bugs and everything else is up in there trying to stay warm. It is very warm and cozy up in my house, okay? I paid my heating bill, my electric bill. So it's not, and I got the electric fireplace burning up in there. Yeah, y'all can stay out there if y'all want to. I don't care. That's on y'all. But anyway, let's just jump. Hey, yo, thank you for coming in and mod. Now I appreciate that. Okay, so this is what I did today. I did a little research on Martin Luther King. So I'm gonna bring you a few facts tonight, and anything y'all want to put in the chat, I'll read it when I get through. I remember you told. Wait a minute. Remember, I told you I started stocking up on emergency food after the pandemic. You did. Lady JJ is in the building. I love you, Ms.V. Salute to everyone in the chat. Thank you, Lady JJ. I love you too, and all my little sugar wiggles and beautiful butterflies. Y'all are so supportive, and I really appreciate that. Okay, Coffee No Cream is speaking to everybody. So this is the little research that I found today. So I'm gonna give it to y'all, okay? And like I say, y'all put your little comments in there. Y'all want to put in about this, and then we'll chat about it when I get through, okay? So Martin Luther King was an American Baptist leader. He was also an activist and a political philosopher who was one of the most prominent leaders in the civil rights movement. From 1950, all schools closed in Houston. That's what just came up, okay, until his assassination in 1968. A Black church leader and son of early civil rights activist and minister, his father, Martin Luther King Sr. King advanced civil rights from people of color in the United States through the use of nonviolent resistance and nonviolent civil disobedience against Jim Crow laws and other forms of discrimination in the United States. He was the first president of the Southern Christian Leadership Council. Hey, Danielle Newman. I love hearing about Martin Luther King. All right, you got it tonight, Danielle. First president of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference. All right, he succeeded, after his death, he was succeeded by Ralph Abernathy. I'm sure y'all have heard of him also. Yo-Yo is speaking to everyone who came into the chat. I appreciate that, Yo-Yo. Some personal history about him. He was born January the 15th, this day, 1929, in Atlanta, Georgia, in the US of A. He died by assassination at the Lorraine Hotel in Memphis, Tennessee. His resting place is the National Historic Park. He was married to Coretta Scott King. To their union, they had 4 children: Yolanda, Martin III, Dexter, and Beatrice. His parents were Martin Luther King Sr. and Alberta Williams King. He also has relatives. Christine King Ferris was his sister. A.D. King was his brother, and Alveda King was his niece. He was educated at Morehouse College. He earned a BA degree. Cruzza Theological Seminary, where he got his divinity degree. And he also went to Boston University and got his PhD. And that is why he's called Dr. Martin Luther King. He has so many monuments, y'all. I didn't know this. I've only been to 1 or 2 of them, okay? One in Maryland, and then I went to Atlanta and went to Ebenezer Baptist Church and went through the King Center there. But that's all I've ever been to. But I think y'all are going to be surprised also at how many monuments, statues, and all of the things that he's honored for across the United States and international. That totally blew my mind. Okay, so he has the MLK Jr. Street at Liberty Bell in Jerusalem. Imagine that. MLK Jr. Memorial in Yerba Buena Gardens. He has memorial sites also. In 1980, the USDA of the Interior, can't speak, sorry y'all, Interior designated King's childhood home in Atlanta and several nearby buildings as the MLK Jr. National Historic Site. There's also an MLK Jr. Memorial Gardens in Raleigh, North Carolina. It's the first public park in the United States devoted to Dr. King's and the civil rights movement. The gardens feature a life-size sculpture of Dr. King and a 12-ton, you know how heavy that is, 12 tons of granite with a water movement honoring the area's civil rights leaders. Some of you may be from some of these places that I'm calling out. I wouldn't say I'm from that place. I would just put a check mark if you're from there to let people know that, you know about this Martin Luther King monument or statues. Hey, Antoinette. Hey, the real Dion. How you doing? Let's see, did I miss it? Hey, JP. Hey, Angel. Hey, I've only been to the one in Atlanta. Okay. Y'all, I had 6 donuts and all of them never did. I guess it comes with the age of the sweet tooth. I know sometimes I just get off. And I really thought they gave those to me free because they just opened up not too long ago. So they're giving out free stuff. But that's too much sugar there. Okay, I spoke to everybody, so let's get back to it. So that one was in Raleigh-Durham, North Carolina. Raleigh, to be specific. There's a Brown Chapel AME Church in Selma, Alabama. Now, correct me if I'm wrong on this. I was for certain, but maybe I'm not, that he was a Baptist minister. But this Brown Chapel is an AME church, which is Methodist. So what is it? Was he Baptist or was he Methodist? I didn't have time to research that. Okay. King County, Washington rededicated its name in his honor in 1986 and changed its logo to an image of his face in 2007. I thought that was remarkable. I'm not sure exactly where King County, Washington is either. I don't know what city it's close to that I would know. Okay, I kind of had to put this together in a hurry because I didn't get home until 4 o'clock. The city government center in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, is named in his honor. The MLK Jr. Memorial Bridge in Fort Wayne, Indiana. The MLK Jr. College Preparatory High School in Memphis, Tennessee, where he was assassinated. Okay, I think y'all are just speaking. I'm trying to keep up with my chat also. There are also buildings that are named after him. There's an MLK Jr. Memorial Library. There's a Dr. MLK Jr. Library in San Jose, California. The National Civil Rights Museum at the Lorraine Motel in Memphis, Tennessee, where King died. The year I went there was the year that my sissy moved up to Birmingham, and it was closed that year. So all we could do was take pictures of the outside of it. And there was this car, which I never did the history on that car. I don't know if that was his car or the car they were driving in, but that car is still sitting downstairs. They were upstairs when he got killed on the second floor. And that car is still sitting there. So I'd have to do a little research on that to see if that was actually his car or just the car he was riding in with other guys that were with him. Okay. But I'd like to go back because I'd like to go through the museum. There's a Brown Chapel AME Church in Selma, Alabama, which I told you about. There are also sculptures. There's an MLK Jr. Memorial on the National Mall in Washington, D.C. Dr. King was the first African American and the fourth non-president honored in his own memorial in the National Mall. Congress authorized the Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity, A Phi A, of which Dr. King is still a member. So that means somebody's keeping up his membership dues, or they gave it to him free or whatever, to establish a foundation to manage fundraising and design a national memorial to Dr. King. So shout out to the Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity for this. The memorial opened in 2011 and is administered by the National Park Service. So that's who's keeping it up. But you have to give credit to the Alpha Phi Alpha for setting up the fundraising and designing all up. You see, what are you saying? They said his hotel room is still the way he left it. Oh, really? See, it wasn't open the year I went through there. I don't know if they had even started to making it a museum at that time or not, but we can only look on the outside. Okay. I visited the Lorraine Hotel in Memphis and the museum. It was an experience. And yes, the car is still there. Okay, Wanda. Thank you, LaWanda. I appreciate that. That's good to know. Okay, I'm going to keep going. And if it stay on, if it cut off, y'all, that means I lost internet too. Right now, I just lost power. We're going to see what happens, okay? Okay, can you